At this point, I think I've harped on Snoke theories enough. If you've followed my channel at all, you know that I think most of them are over the top and basically preposterous, especially the ones that have appeared after The Last Jedi. Well, today I thought it would be fair to go the other direction and talk about what questions surrounding Snoke I think are actually important. What do we as fans deserve to know about him? Will we ever find out? And for fun, I'll offer my brief speculation. First up, where did he come from? I think the answer Lucasfilm has been building towards is the unknown regions. The Aftermath trilogy spoke of a dark side presence calling to Palpatine from unknown space. Snoke's attendants are said to be from the unknown regions, and the First Order itself gathered its strength out there. So in a sense, we already have an answer, but I would like them to get more specific than just somewhere out there. I think finding out his point of origin will answer a lot of other questions about Snoke, like how is he so strong in the Force, how old is he, and how he witnessed the rise and fall of the Empire. All those questions could be pretty easily answered by just introducing a new species from a planet that is naturally strong in the dark side. Second, and I think this is the most important one, is how did he come to control the First Order? When last we saw the Empire, they were under the command of Grand Admiral Rey Sloane. She wasn't a fan of Operation Cinder or the more fanatical empire it was creating, and I don't get the impression she would have been a fan of the First Order either. It sounds like she had already passed away by the time of the book Phasma, and Snoke had taken over. But how did that change go? Did he just kill Sloane and the rest of their leadership one by one until everyone that was left agreed to serve him? Or did they fall in line easily because they missed having an emperor-like figure? That leads me to question number 3. What did Snoke want? Why did he take control of the First Order in the first place? Did he truly want to bring order to chaos, or was he just interested in controlling the galaxy? Andy Serkis claimed Snoke was stronger than Palpatine or Vader, and I could see that being proven, but I could also just see that as an actor's opinion. It doesn't necessarily have to be true. Maybe Snoke was just following Palpatine's example, convinced he could rule in the power vacuum the Emperor left behind. Those are the 3 major questions surrounding Snoke that I think we deserve answers to. I would like to know his point of origin, how he came to power, and his motivations for doing so. My best guesses are that he was from an as-of-yet undiscovered planet or location in the unknown regions that was naturally strong in the Force. He took control of the First Order by force alone, and that the domination of the known galaxy would have strengthened his connection to the dark side even more. But those are all very basic, very vague guesses. I do think we will learn the answers to these questions eventually. You probably already know that in the context of the sequel trilogy, I think his story is finished. So I'm guessing we'll get a book all about the former Supreme Leader. After his work on the Legends book, Plagueis, I think James Luceno would be the perfect choice of author for it. In Plagueis, Luceno provided an origin story for both Darth Plagueis and Darth Sidious, and along the way he answered a ton of lingering questions about the prequel trilogy. He explained Anakin's conception through the Force, he explained midichlorians. It's like he read a checklist of questions fans had and just ticked them all off, and they were all very satisfying answers. I'd love to see him get the chance to do something similar with Snoke. But that's it for today. What questions about Snoke do you still want answered? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out my Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.